Bold move entering the King of the Ring, champ.
As much as I'd love to spend some time pulling out my fingernails in a conversation with you, I gotta go get ready for Drew Gulak.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to cramp the champ with a bunch of small talk. Just thought you'd want to know.
And what does that mean exactly?
It means that Miz has made your matches in the tournament a little more interesting.
What do we got? Tie one hand behind my back? Iron Man? Dominic on a pole match? Before your time. Just lay it on me, Troy.
In every one of your tournament matches, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
Seriously?
Does this seem like the kind of thing a WWE producer would joke about? Just think about it. This has never been done before. It truly is must-see.
Go ahead and tell your boss that my knees got to shaking and tears welled in my eyes because of his devastating curveball.
Hi. Wait, what?
Not the reaction you were expecting. All this does is make it that much sweeter when I beat Drew Gulak and anyone else you put in my path. Now that will be must-see.
The following is a King of the Ring quarterfinals match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
This is a man who certainly is never shy about torturing his opponents. Drew Gulak is highly skilled, probably simulated this match in WWE 2K a dozen times already.
Well, it's just called analyzing the angles and having a plan in mind.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE. A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
Any sort of tournament is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. But our WWE Universal Champion will have the added pressure of defending his title at every turn.
It's hard to believe that he would agree to something like this unless there was some coercion involved.
Miz was involved, so it's likely coercion was too.
Whatever the reason, the dark horse will have to become king of the ring if he wants to remain WWE Universal Champion. He returns to the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
I think we know what's coming next. Vaulting plancha, incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. No way.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
That shot on Gulak did not miss.
He just barely dodges.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
No doubt this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Oh, better end.
Gulak's locked in the crosshairs now.
Adios.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Impressive tournament win / title defense. You must be very proud of yourself.
I respond with insult, you make snarky remark, I reply with a reference you don't understand, you are totally confused but play along, and then finally get to the point. That about cover how this usually goes?
I mean, I guess.
In wrestling, we call that a cutoff. Say your thing.
Your opponent for next week's King of the Ring second round, he'll be unable to compete. Fortunately, Drew McIntyre is available.
So, I'm only fighting guys named Drew?
What? Oh, that's not the point. The point is that McIntyre is only available tonight. So in our main event,
I'll compete for the second time against fresh Drew number 2. The title will be on the line, and Miz has champagne on ice for if I lose.
yes.
It's gonna be a dry celebration, Troy. Anything else you want me to tell you you're gonna say?
No.
Good. At some point, you'll realize you backed the wrong horse in Miz.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE. Sword or no sword, Drew McIntyre is a dangerous, dangerous man.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
We're all scrambling to figure out what's going on as the champ takes on his second opponent of the night. And not the opponent he's expecting. It seems the path to royal glory is filled with thrilling surprises.
I can't say I respect The Miz as a GM or a human being, but I do respect the guts it takes to lean so heavily on the scales to do this. The audacity is impressive.
We'll see if the Dark Horse can match that audacity with tenacity to try to defeat Drew McIntyre.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Boom!
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, better end.
Flattened. A championship level move. Cover.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
He gets out of the way.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
And now he's just being pushed around. He's got to boost.
Top rope. 450.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Champ! You're going to face Otis in the finals tonight.
Nice, Troy. Succinct, to the point, minimum attitude. One of these days, you'll be a real boy.
That's one of those references, isn't it?
Ah, life is full of mystery. Otis, huh? No shocking twist?
You think Miz and I are so predictable.
Well, yeah.
Fine. Otis will be your opponent in the King of the Ring finals, along with Chad Gable in a 2-on-1 handicap match with the undisputed WWE
Universal title on the line. Got it. After I win, does Miz crown me himself or does he send his stooge?
Who's Mrs. Stooge? Oh, you mean me.
When this is all said and done, I expect a full bow before your new king.
Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice!
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
The resilient WWE Universal Champion faces what might be his toughest test, a 2-on-1 handicap match for his title and the King of the Ring tournament crown. Will it be a coronation or frustration?
If the dark horse does fall in this one after coming so close, the frustration will be off the charts.
But win, and he just might silence any remaining critics who say his title isn't earned. The King of the Ring tournament and a load of respect is on the line.
You might say it's go throne or go home.
Or you might not.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Look out!
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Boom! Face first.
Was ready for that.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Boom!
A striking blow. Clean tag for his partner. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Plancha to the outside.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Came in.
Oh, unbelievable.
Otis running into some trouble here.
Otis has run into a roadblock. And they call that the better end.
The champ has this one in hand now. Pin.
The odds were stacked against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and he overcame.
This is an insult to the crown, Cole.
An insult, Corey? The Miz forced the champ to defend his title in every match of this tournament. You need to put some respect on his name. All hail King Dark Horse.
Hail this, Saxton. I will never respect that man, whether he's wearing a crown or not.
The new king just defeated 2 opponents to win the tournament, which has never been done before. That gets respect in my book.
I just got a new 24-70 f2.8 lens, so obviously I'm pretty fired up. I can't wait to try it out, and maybe you can help. Noam Dar says since he's still basically on Scotland time, he can come in one morning so I can shoot a match, if I can find him an opponent. I know it'd be early, but feel like getting in a morning workout?
Missed you when you were down in NXT. Most of us were thrilled you were there. Others, like Bronson Reed, think it's embarrassing how you ran away from SmackDown. His words. Now he's saying he wants to take you on in a match with no running. But that also could be because he's lazy. Anyway, I feel like running circles around him. Metaphorically, anyway.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice!
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Tonight, speed is taboo as these two square off in a rarely seen no-running match.
I'm excited. This kind of stipulation can lead to more deliberate and calculated moves in the ring.
Oh yes, deliberate and calculated. The two words that get every fan's heart racing.
Saw that one coming.
It's that time.
Uh-oh! Elbow thrown, saying not today. Super kick!
Booty cutter from the top. These two trading one blow after another.
Oh, ouch! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Sequence of reversals there.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Reversal. Can they go to the attack? Super kick!
Oh!
Pump handle here. Oh, better end. He thinks he has it, and the rope will force a break.
Can't quite get him there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, turned inside out.
Oh! And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation. Nice cross body. Oof. Springboard
450 finds the mark.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Grabs the leg.
look at this. He just tossed the leg.
He's looking a little off balance.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, better end. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Springboard. Shooting star. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Leviathan Henry Justice.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love?
So, I finally get to lay eyes on the man holding the WWE Universal title. Must be nice. It is. Thanks. Yeah, huh. I guess there are benefits to being a champion who no one's afraid of. They might not be afraid of me before we get in the ring, but I guarantee they are afterwards. You're lucky you get a chance to show them. Me? Everyone watched me get stripped of my title. And then, just when I thought I'd get my shot against the Lock, the newly crowned champion, it was like everyone just turned the page. You have no idea what it's like to feel like you're just a supporting character in somebody else's story. Left wondering what might have been. Wondering if anyone even remembers your name. Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, what was your name again? Like you don't know the name Slade. I've been in WWE for 11 years, with a name the powers that be are terrified of. A name they refuse to let anywhere near a title match because they know what will happen. They know I'd win. Not against me. No offense, but everyone I've gone up against has done a lot of talking about how I don't deserve a title, and yet, I'm still here. Too bad the higher-ups, and you, will never give me the chance to prove it. You want a title shot? Fine. But you'll just have to find something else to complain about after I beat you. You're about to find out just what WWE has been protecting you from.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slade. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
Tonight, the WWE Universal Champion faces a challenger we haven't heard from in a while, Slade.
A year ago, this guy was a major factor both in and out of the ring. I'm not sure what happened.
You need the right combination of skill, luck, and timing. Just because you have the key doesn't mean it'll fit the lock.
Slade able to adapt. Uh-oh. Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Caught with a clothesline.
Springboard. Oh, my God.
Headed all the way to the top for the
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Springboard. Springboard misses the target. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Camaroplex is complete.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Placed in the corner.
Harsh clothesline in the corner, followed by an elbow, a forearm. My goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Leaving himself open here. turned that one around. Uh-oh. Check your face after that one.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2 count. Wow, just barely making it out. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And it may just take...
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Shoulders down.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
That was one hell of a title defense last week. No doubt why you're the champion.
Thanks.
Someday you'll have to give me the chance to get in the ring with you. I'd love to see how tough you are firsthand.
Did I punch you too hard? We just got in the ring together. I'm the one who apparently gave you an out-of-body experience.
Us? In the ring? I think I'd remember that.
Clearly, you don't, Slade.
Oh, I see the confusion. I'm not Slade. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, multi-time tag champion, an all-around good guy. Totally different than Slade. I guess we do look a little bit alike. No beard here, though.
Yeah, and it sounds like only one of you is taking their medication.
Do chewable vitamins count?
This has been fun, Slade.
My friends call me Gabriel.
Okay, Slade. I don't have time for this.
Okay, but I'm serious about that match. Unless you're afraid I might beat you.
I don't care how many times you try to change your name. I'm not handing out second chances.
And to think I was rooting for you against Slade.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The monster of all monsters is here.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
The most prestigious prize in WWE's men's division, the Undisputed Universal Championship in the balance here tonight.
There is no bigger prize in our business than that piece of hardware. Just taking a look at its past holders reads like the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Corey, and almost any time it's on the line, we see a Hall of Fame match.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
What's this? It's Slade, but he seems to be distracting Strowman.
That's actually Gabriel Slade. People are always getting them confused. Common mistake.
Flattened.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And misses on the springboard.
Super kick!
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. The springboard attack fails to land. Boom! Hit attempt for the championship. The champ easily stopping the count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Double stomp flattens the opponent. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. And they call that the better end.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Back and forth, back and...
I think the champ's got it.
Makes the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey?
Hey, hope I didn't throw off your flow out there. I was just pulling for you, and I couldn't help myself.
What is your angle, Gabriel?
You called me Gabriel. Man, I don't have an angle. I'm just a fan and an all-around good guy, remember? I'm trying to help you hold on to your title.
So you can take it off me?
You made it clear that you didn't want to face me, and I respect that. Everyone should get to make their own choices about what they want to do with their title. Like it was so unfair that time Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton took the title away from Slade. Anyway.
So you weren't trying to send a message with that run-in?
Just the message that I want to see you succeed. And I plan on doing whatever I can to make that happen. Sign me up as the newest member of the Horse Force. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right there supporting you.
Sounds like either I need to get a restraining order or give you a title match.
Really? Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Sure it did. But listen, don't be upset when you find out you're not the only one who can play games.
Now I really can't wait for this match.
Neither can I. Then I can finally get rid of you, once and for all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice!
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's deja vu once again. The WWE Universal Champion defends his title against Gabriel Slade, who has
Liftoff.
a diving stunner.
Oh!
Cody Cutter from the top.
Run right through with the spear.
And Slade can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Slade needs to find an opening fast.
Ow! Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Top rope. Nobody home.
A counter answered by another counter.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Pump handle position up.
Oh, better end.
But champions need to finish the job.
The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And
To the skies.
oh, and he doesn't connect. Nice takedown. Gonna spin them over into the single leg Boston Crab. After everything.
Using his leg strength to escape. Double stop flattens the opponent.
The challenger is not
Taking flight.
450 splash.
And Slade can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Slade needs to find an opening.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice!
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is
Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertaining and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself. Did you reconsider Miz's offer about...
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point. Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse. Double stomp flattens the opponent. Sky high.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Escobar turns it around.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special.
What a unique submission maneuver.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Oh, man.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm. Super kick. Good night. Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
And a kick.
Adios. Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Makes the cover. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some extra motivation.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever multiversal infinite champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry, Miz is at a press junket with his new multiversal infinite champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance for the millionth time. Have fun out there.
We know Miz has big plans for his newly crowned champion Logan Paul, but it is strange to see the WWE Universal Champion opening the show with no fanfare or anything.
He didn't even get an entrance. Miz's plan to relegate the Dark Horse to the undercard is in full effect.
It's sabotage. All the attention is going to the made-up, multiversal, infinite champion and not our real champion. This is malarkey.
Wow, Saxton, no need for the foul language.
Oh, what a punch! He's got the shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Knee right to the midsection. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Not a forearm. Shoulder tackle. Quick thinking pays off. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Corbin causing damage, causing harm. Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Wow! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And there was some force on that move. Shifts it back onto him. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Ooh. He turns it around on Corbin.
Basement haymaker
Taken down.
Ooh, well measured.
Corbin is just having his way.
Right now, Corbin is doing whatever he wants. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's looking a little weary now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about. Here we go. The WWE Universal Champion is going to put Logan Paul in his place.
You're as gullible as the Dark Horse, Saxton. Paul's not here, but that doesn't stop him from messing with the champ. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Super kick!
Shot across the ring, slides out, back in. Whoa, clothesline.
Bang! Corbin's got bad intentions in mind.
Able to get the advantage here.
Adios.
And Corbin's laid out. The cover.
He kicked out at 2. Not for a single second did I believe Corbin was going to stay down. Baron has way too much resolve.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Shot to the body, now has the arm-trapped pump handle position.
Oh, better end. For the win. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Leviathan Henry Justice.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can...
Hey, I just want to say, I know how it feels to make it to the top as the Universal Champion, and then suddenly have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah. It's less than ideal.
At least you're still champ, though. I got hurt and had to give up the Universal title after only 24 hours. Then, never got a chance to get it back when I returned.
That's actually gives me an idea. Especially with Miz out of the picture tonight.
What are you thinking?
If Miz wants to relegate me to the opening match, maybe we go out there and show him we are main event players.
So we basically hijacked the main event slot tonight?
Yep. I get to prove my value around here, and you get the Universal Championship match you never got. Win-win.
I love it. I'm in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever. A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Leviathan Henry Justice!
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this. It's not often we see our WWE Universal Champion compete twice in one night, but apparently with GM Miz and Logan Paul off at a press event, he and Finn Balor took it upon themselves to schedule this match.
Good for our real champion for taking advantage of the opportunity.
This kind of blatant insubordination is what got him into this situation in the first place. There's bound to be consequences here.
The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, because Finn
Perched up top.
moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Oh, man. Ooh. Popped right in the face.
Oh, costly error there.
Cave in.
Oh, unbelievable.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Soaring. Risky move paid off big.
What an axe kick!
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. The WWE Universal Champion is setting up Finn Balor for something big here.
Wait a second, it's Logan Paul!
Paul nails him with the clothesline.
Apparently Miz and Logan Paul are here tonight after all.
They probably didn't appreciate SmackDown being taken over in their absence.
But what's our champion gonna do about it? Miz said there'd be severe consequences if he put his hands on Paul.
Clothesline on Miz.
And Finn nails Paul.
The WWE Universal Champion will have to pay a price for attacking SmackDown's GM.
I agree, Corey, but maybe not as costly as if he targeted Logan Paul.
Things are certainly heating up between our dueling champions here on SmackDown.